going to the San Francisco Museum, the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. So I'm excited. I'm also eating my yogurt to go, granola, blueberries, and bananas. And oh, there's my friend. I see her walking. Oh, where'd she go? Hi.
Hello, I'm Jessa.
Hello.
I've been waiting all week, take me anywhere you wanna. Tell me where to go, cause I'm new to California. I can bring you packs and she don't know how.
There's a New Year's parade that's gonna happen later, like around 5. So yeah, we're gonna pay like $30 for parking. Well, we finally found parking in a parking garage. We're gonna pay $30 for it to stay here for like an hour, and then we're gonna come back to watch the parade. We still need to go to the MOMA, and we're probably gonna have to pay another $30.
Jasmine, what are you waiting for?
Alright, left and right, left and right.
So I just got this. It is a new movie, I guess, in theaters, August 2018.
I've been running around all day, picking these flowers for you. I swear you don't appreciate all the things I'm doing for you. And I've been running around all day, picking these flowers for you. Oh yeah. I swear you don't appreciate me. There really ain't that much to say. Cause baby, I ain't got room for a broken heart. Had to throw it out, no use in broken parts. Had it working overtime until we broke apart. I was broken down, girl, so I ain't got room for you.
Instead of paying for parking, again, we just figured it'd be easier to Uber our way to the MOMA. You're at the MOMA. I'm so excited.
She hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. She said she my heart.
Yeah, 2 straps here. For 2 straps.
Support
your shot.
I be like, baby, why you so fine? Got to make you mine. So hard to find.
Kind of freaked out. We're gonna enter the spider exhibit and it looks really creepy. Oh, they're not real spider. It's still kind of creepy though. It's almost like I want to bake a pizza, but then it also reminds me of like Harry Potter, like where the snake lives.
They win when they're like,
Oh yeah, that too though. My shoulders are hurting and I'm tired, and I still haven't found the honorary Matisse painting that I want to find. So this is kind of trippy. Right? Like kind of gets you like
eyes
dizzy.
are like, yeah. My eyes.
I know.
Nice purple.
Look at they're like needles. And then like things attached. Bye, MOMA. So we just left the MOMA and I am really tired. But that was fun. Saw a lot of cool things. A lot of things that I didn't understand but appreciated.
It was all very aesthetically pleasing.
Oh my gosh, there was this one lady and she like, we were just looking at this like piece of art and it was very colorful, like if you were to take a paintbrush and like splatter it, but it was like big. And she was like, oh my gosh, Nick, oh my gosh, I love it. And she was so loud. And then we were like, she just followed us everywhere we went because we were in the same we were on the same floor. She was so loud. Sorry, I'm trying to appreciate this art in a very quiet mindset right now. I already know the aesthetic. I wonder if the parade is about to start. There's so many people right now. And we're trying to walk back to our parking space, and we did not realize how many people were going to show up to this parade. Like, it is packed. Like, the Giants or the Warriors just won or something. Fireworks. Damn. We found a spot in the parade. See, those sound so funny. So we ditched the parade because it was cold and we want to find some fireworks. Okay, here you go.
Throw it on the ground.
Here you go. Hold on, I don't know where to put this. Put it in my other pocket. Okay, thanks. Come on, they're in like a... This is all we can afford. fireworks. Get like a bunch like this in my hand.
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Shit, this one's gonna be insane.
Oh boy.
Again!
I'm not taking it right now.
I felt that! We just got a little poppers. Woo!
This is where the party's at. That parade.
Where's the new pop?
Being colder now.
So I really wanted to find like these confetti blasters, but all of the stores that we went into didn't have them, and I guess like a lot of them are cleaning up right now and closing up shop, so, and it's cold, so we're on our way back to the car. So we left Chinatown and we didn't find confetti cannons, but it's okay because it was really fun and it was really cool to see fireworks that close, but now I feel like I can't hear anything. Thank you. Oh, sick. I want one. Hey. Nice. Junior So I'm editing this video and I watched through it and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even include the Henri Matisse painting that I wanted to include. So I mentioned how I was trying to find it and I found the footage that like it was on my phone and I just like, wow, I totally forgot to add that in. Basically, this painting, I was really excited to see it because I learned about it in my art history class and it was just really cool to see something like in real life, not just like on a projector, something in real life. It was really cool to just see it and just absorb it all in. So the artist is Henri Matisse and he was a fauve artist. The painting is called The Woman with the Hat and it's basically just supposed to be a portrait of his wife. But like back then, because his usage of color was just so like crazy and like wild and super like imaginative, all the critics were like, what is this? Like, why would you paint your wife looking like this with all these colors? Like, it's so disrespectful. And they were like, what was she even like originally dressed in? And he was like, oh, dressed in black, of course. And it was just it was so cool to like see like that like thing to like the plaque next to it that like says the description of the painting and everything. It was just funny to like learn about it in class and then see that next to the painting, the actual painting, and I was just kind of just like nerding out a little bit. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. So that's a little history lesson for you. If you visit the MoMA anytime soon, there's also another painting. Well, I think there's like 2 other paintings by him. But one of them is, he's most famously, well, he's really famously known for The Joy of Life. That's also one of his famous paintings. And so there's a sketch of that. So if you know what The Joy of Life looks like, I'll probably like put it right here. And then, so if you know what that looks like, then they have a sketch of it. And that was actually really cool. I actually used it to write it for a paper. So like that was really cool to see, because I was able to like see like what I learned and like where his inspirations came from and where his like original color theories and ideas came from. Actually, he really didn't have color theory. He just like thought like any color I use, as long as there's color in the paintings that I do, it will be awesome. His imagination was kind of like on a roll. But yeah, that is a little history lesson. Also, since we're on the note of Henri Matisse, or since we're talking about Henri Matisse, today I was listening to the Calvin Harris remix of SZA's song "The Weekend," the funk wave remix. Anyways, I was listening to that, and I like looked at the album art, and I was like, "Wow, this looks really familiar." And I was thinking, I was like, "Wait, this idea came from Henri Matisse." And so, see, art history can kind of be kind of cool, because I'm not an art history major. I am a graphic design major, but I am taking art history classes because they are required. But I actually think they're really interesting. But yeah, I thought that was really funny because, like, I don't know, I feel like people just don't like think of things like that, and it was just kind of cool to like have that background knowledge. I was able to connect it with something that's happening today, and like just like in the modern times, in the modern world. That was weird. But yeah, so fun fact of the day, that album art was actually inspired by Henri Matisse. Also, I wanted to say thank you guys for watching my videos if you've like came this far. Make sure to check out my other videos. Just to be honest, some of them are you know, I'm new to this stuff. I'm new to vlogging, but I think it's really fun, and I really like editing, and like I taught myself Adobe Premiere Pro, and so I'm still like a beginner. But for this video, I actually like tried to incorporate like a lot of like new effects, and I tried to like just play around with like the whole like the music and like the video and how that's viewed by the viewer and how it's like all absorbed in. It's really late, I can't really talk, but you get the point. Hopefully gonna post another video like soon, probably less than a week, but thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, share some art history lessons, you know. But yeah.